Alright, let's talk about this. You may have heard some buzz about a potential housing market crash, but don't worry, it's not like 2008 all over again. A recent survey shows that 67% of Americans think that the crash is coming in the next 3 years. 67%, think about that. Potentially 67% of the people that you know think that the market is going to crash. That means everybody else thinks otherwise, but it's important to understand the differences between 2008 and now. Back in 2008, getting a home loan or refinancing your house was a complete breeze, but that also meant there was a ton of risk for lenders, leading to mass defaults, foreclosures, and a drop in property values. Nowadays, getting a mortgage is like a whole different ballgame. You've got to jump through a ton of hoops, face stricter standards, which has helped avoid the widespread foreclosures that we saw last time around. Just check out this graph from the Mortgage Bankers Association. The higher index number indicates how easy it is to get a mortgage. As you can see, today's lending standards are way tighter compared to 2008, and that's really a good thing. For those of you worried about foreclosures, the data from this graph shows a huge drop in activity since the 2008 crash. This is because today's buyers are financially stable and less likely to default on their loans thanks to stricter standards. We're basically avoiding another 2008 style crisis. Another big difference from 2008 is the limited supply of inventory in the housing market today. Back then, there was way too many homes for sale, including a ton of short sales and foreclosures, which caused a huge drop in prices. Now we're dealing with a shortage of supply. Just look at this graph from the National Association of Realtors that shows the current month supply of homes compared to 2008. We're only at 2.7 months supply, which is much lower than 2008. This shortage means that even in overheated markets, it's unlikely for prices to drop dramatically like they did in 2008. The data shows that the current market is a whole different beast, and we're much more prepared to handle the bumps in the road this time around.